are you dealing with Amir Khan's supporters at this moment?
Well, it doesn't matter to me. You know why? It doesn't matter because it's all about Danny to me. They just make me angry because they're over there cheering and all that, you know, but listen, just be truthful. He ain't got no chin. How you gonna knock Danny out? He's gonna open up. The only way you knock somebody out, you stand and slug with him. And he ain't gonna do that. Because listen, Danny got two hands too, and Danny can punch with either right or left. So he only could punch with probably the right hand. I don't even know.
Do you think Danny's getting in Amir's head?
Well, I think so. I think I'm not saying he's scared, but the man that put gloves on, you're never scared. You got to give him credit, like Oscar said. You got to give him credit for at least putting the gloves on, because not everybody put gloves on. You know, but you got to give him credit for that. I give him credit just for that, putting the gloves on. You know, to having the heart just to do that. But Khan don't have no heart, man. Like Khan, you seen all his fights, man. Come on, man. He's overrated, man. Listen, his people sat there and all they talked about was sponsor this, sponsor that, sponsor this, sponsor that, sponsor this. But what the hell that got to do with fights? That ain't got shit to do with the fight. You're advertising people's companies, man. That's what you're here for the money. We here to prove to the world that we the best. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much money Danny's making. You know what I'm saying? We here to prove the world. You want to be the best, you got to fight the best. And Danny is one of the best. And we're going to show the world July 14th. Listen, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to talk and then eat on my words. If Danny got to go in that ring and die in there, it is what it is. That's what it's going to be then. And you know what? I'm going to be sad, but then at the same time be happy because he died like a warrior. That's how warriors die. To the last blood of their body beeps out of their heart. And that's what Danny is. This ain't just started. This been around 24 years ago when he first was born. You know, people might not believe this, but I seen it in him when he was a child, that he was going to be a fighter. You know what I'm saying? And Danny's a great fighter. People are still blind. I guess God only gives me the vision. And then people will see the vision in the future because God's giving it to Danny, well, he's got to earn it. Some people may get it easy. Everybody in life is different. Everybody's blessed different. Danny's got to earn. God's the way God wants it. God's going to give him a blessing, but he's got to go out there and earn it. He's got to work for it. And that's what it's going to be July 4th. He's going to earn it. It's not going to be nobody ever gave him nothing. Listen, he's going to go out there and get it. That's what it's going to come down to. Who's got him better, who's spiritually, mentally, and physically ready. Okay? That's what it's going to come down to.
Do you think Khan is willing to die in the ring?
I don't think so. No. He's going to run. When he start getting hammered, he start feeling them hammers, he won't run. That tells you everything right there. He's not willing to stand there and slug it out with somebody and die in the ring. I don't think so.
What went through your head when he you know, said he was going to knock out your son?
Well, it doesn't matter. He could talk all he wants. Listen, he couldn't even knock Peterson out. And Peterson can't even punch. I mean, I'm not putting Peterson out. He's a great fighter. He beat him, and Peterson can't even punch. If Peterson could punch, he would have knocked him out. You know what I mean? You can't say Peterson was on drugs, the first one, but that's not proven. You know, it's like in America, proving that it's guilty to proving innocent. No, it's guilty to proving innocent. That's in America. That's the way I look at it. Because in America, people accuse you without you even going to trial. It's like this sport is a Latino sport. It's like basketball. It's an American sport, like, you know, mostly African Americans. It's like swimming. It's for white, you know, mostly the white generation. Yeah, no, seriously, I'm being honest. I'm not being racist. I'm being honest. Yeah, soccer and soccer and boxing is the #1 sport for the Latinos. You know what I mean? It's 36 countries of ours, man. Come on, man. We could be a nation, man.
And is this the fight that's going to put your son on the map as far as that, where not only the Puerto Ricans will support him, but all the Latinos?
All American Latino. That's what I want. I want Danny to be a Latino fan. I mean, a boxing fan. All Latinos, not only Puerto Rican. We represent all America Latina, you know. And that's the way I look at it. Because I always, you know, dream of America Latina being one nation. It's never going to happen, bro.
Right. And I know I have a wife from Mexico myself, I know. But you have a message for all the fans y toda la gente latina también?
Well, yeah, I want, you know, all the Latinos to love Danny forever, you know what I mean? Don't never, you know, doubt him. You know, give him a lot of love, you know, he don't get a lot of love, and, you know, on what they call that, the tweeting. Yeah, but, you know, I'm old school. You know what I mean? I play with pinball machines.
Right.
But the thing is this, you know, follow him, love him, you know, give him a lot of love, you know, support him. You know, he's going to be a great champion for a long time. You know, I want y'all to know that and recognize that. You know what I mean? Look at him, the talent he got. Don't just look at his name, look at him. When he's in the ring, look at the stuff he does naturally. You know, it takes years and years for a boxer to learn. He does it naturally. Look at that. You know, love him. You know, the most important thing, give him a lot of love, respect as an athlete. You know, he deserves it. He's been a long time in this business.